The views expressed on this video are that of Gunnar, Esiason, and guests, and not necessarily those of the Esiason Foundation. Nothing in this video should be considered medical advice.
Hey, it's Gunnar, Esiason here for another cystic fibrosis step-by-step video. For people new to cystic fibrosis, it may feel overwhelming, it may feel like there's not enough time in the day, which is why it's important to structure the day and figure out when rest is key, when care is key, and when activity is important. For a little kid with cystic fibrosis or someone in school, it's important to structure the day around the school time or activities during the middle of the day. So what I did was I woke up, did treatments, went off to school, played sports, did homework, and then finished the day with treatments and a meal. As I grew older, things became my responsibility rather than my parents. Got myself up, did my treatments, took my medications, and then went off to school. Much like I did when I was younger, except now I was held accountable for my actions. College is a lot different than high school because there's a lot more free time during the day. The routine will also change every semester with new classes. So it's important to recognize when it's time for treatments, when it's time for a class, when it's time for activity, when it's time for rest, and then when it's time to do treatments again at the end of the day. The best advice that I ever got before I went off to college was to make sure and to promise to myself that I would always do my treatments. At first it was a little challenging, even difficult, maybe overwhelming, but I've gotten used to it. I recognize the importance of them and how I have to do them to successfully get through a day.
The views expressed on the Cystic Fibrosis Step-by-Step with Gunnar Esiason videos are that of Gunnar Esiason and guests, and not necessarily those of the Esiason Foundation. Nothing in the Cystic Fibrosis Step-by-Step with Gunnar Esiason videos should be considered medical advice. Such advice can only be given by a physician who is experienced with cystic fibrosis. The Esiason Foundation, Gunnar Esiason, and guests cannot be held responsible for any damage which may result from using the information on this video without the permission of your medical doctor. Thank you for watching Cystic Fibrosis Step-by-Step with Gunnar Esiason, presented by the Esiason Foundation at GunnarEsiason.com.